Hello guys, wonderful people around the world, my people in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, United Arab Emirates, welcome and welcome good guys. Guys, as the title suggests, on today's episode, we want to take our time and to advise Obasa's elder brother that Mayugno featured recently on his content, and another person in comparison, guys, as the video progresses, will let you know who is on the table. Guys, as the title suggests, welcome and welcome good. Today we want to advise the elder brother of Obasa. Bro, man, yes, it is good that someone like you who stand up. I never knew she has an elder brother. I thought the elder brother is only the Anasto who has been fooling himself in cohort with Mogese, in cohort with Gintu, who they have gone and, cajole this girl into coming out, putting her on the spotlight, which agreed positively is good. And again, it is a bad negative PR to her future, to her life. Guys, wonderful people, wonderful guys, welcome and welcome good. Before we dive deeper, I really want to take our time and apologize for not uploading yesterday. It was due to what? Network. I was experiencing, network challenge. This is Nigeria and it is a chilly afternoon right here. The rainy season is gradually fizzling out and things are, there's a need for adaptation when it comes to the weather, the change in weather. We normally experience rainfall in the evening time or at night, but in the morning, daytime, it is difficult for the rains to, fall because the dry season is really, coming in. Wonderful guys, wonderful people, welcome and welcome good. This is the Pioneering YouTube channel, coming to you right once again from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa. Guys, you see, if you've been following me, we've done a content a month ago telling us that this is how the Marwa's name is being orchestrated by Gintu. Gintu is a guy whom we thought he was going to be on the same page with Marwa in seeing the bigger picture, in building the community, in uplifting the community, but in his sheer attempt and create mad rush to build houses like Mayugno, to make money like Mayugno, to get sponsors like Mayugno, to get donations like Mayugno, and start erecting structures like Mayugno, which was not forthcoming. He decided to throw the part of negativity and toxicity, whereby he thought going against Marwa, calling Marwa's name, saying all manners of things against Marwa, will really put him on the same page with who? With the other toxic people. Guys, because they realize the toxicity, people, their sponsors from abroad, especially those in Japan, say they've been what? Receiving donations, they've been receiving money. So for him, he has to, deviate and tow that path, to tow that trajectory. But in towing that path, he was not going to make it, or it was the success, the views, the support was not going to come easy, except he really vehemently, really go voraciously against Marwa, against Marwa's people, against Team Marwa. So that was why he decided to what? Come up with the idea. We've seen how times without number he has been fabricating stories, bringing in stories that we all know they are baseless, they are lies, they are not in sync with truth. But he has been doing it just to get the attention on him, just to attract the attention on him, which to a larger extent it has succeeded for him. He has been getting the attention, has been getting the view, but his face is from the moment when people get to realize all these things and that they are lies and baseless, he will not be getting the views. That is why you see he strategically, continuously keep thinking, coming up with lies, coming up with stories that they are not truth, just to see how he will, talk down on people, on people's personality. We've seen how he has succeeded in framing up Gitriba. And guys, I've learned Gitriba has been set free. We've done content here. If Gitriba is guilty, he should face the law. If he's not, they should free him. I realize Gitriba has been freed. even though I've not watched the content yet, but the latest coming out at the time I'm shooting this content in an afternoon time in here in Abuja, Nigeria, which is Saturday. Yes, 19th day of October 2024, I realized Jitriva has been let off the hook, and I'm yet to grasp the contextual content of everything yet. But by the time you'll be watching this content, I must have watched to be in tune with the latest development. Guys, you see, he started with the lies about Marwa. From Marwa, he now jumped to who? Paris. From Paris, he now jumped to Mayugno and the rest in cohort with the people. Obasa, I really want to advise you, young lady, I've said this thing before, and I'm still repeating myself. Please, this, as spotlight you would have agreed at the initial stage of this content, would have said positively, it has projected her, the world has come to know about her, she has been, YouTube is growing up at least to a certain degree, which she should leverage upon. But the only challenge is the damage this thing has caused you. And no wonder, guys, after us, when Mayugno did a content with her, and she has come out to denied the allegations, the false accusations that Mayugno is the father of Abigail. And guys, we've seen how Mayugno also has had the opportunity of speaking with the elder brother, and the elder brother has come out, he has told the whole world that please, we should pardon her, that she's a primitive girl. Bro, that is the basis upon which this content is created. She's not primitive, it's just that it's naivety, as the title suggests. Naivety, not primitivity, that is worrying her. It is naivety. She's inexperienced, in as much as she is, like they say, she's 23 years old, which is grown up, but the exposure is not there. It's not that she's primitive. Primitive means someone that has never had the opportunity to go to the classroom, has never had opportunity, or he cannot express himself. But this is a lady, she can express herself, she can speak well, she can face the camera, she can put across, her own views. So it is not naivety. It is not primitivity. It is naivety. She's not primitive, man. So don't use your mouth to condemn your sister. I understand it is good. You are trying to be a model to her, which the Anasto, the Chacha Anasto, we praise him here. We thought he was going to be holding her by the hand, being the best for her. But we realized that guy is about what? Views. It's about what? Money. We've seen how they have come out and lied to the world that Mayugno was threatening them. And luckily, Mayugno was also recording the same video call that he was making to them. They were recording this call and saying live one-on-one. There's no sense Mogese. He was saying live one-on-one with Mayugno. Mayugno is threatening them. Even though we cannot understand Swahili, but many people have brought to our notice how Mayugno has not threatened you people. Mayugno was after peace. Mayugno was after mutual and amicable resolution. But why will you people keep on saying lies? Feeding people with lies. Guys, that content they uploaded, I went to the comment section of that content. You can see some people calling on them that they should go and report Mayugno. You know what? You know my problem with this, the fan base of the toxicity, the lazy gang people and the negative people? They don't have time to listen to the people that these people are falsely, wrongly accusing. They don't have time to watch them. But what these people tell them, they will just assume and believe. And countlessly, time without number, these people have been proving that all what they've been saying are lies, are not truth. They are not the reality. But yet, I find it difficult. They don't want to take our time to listen. You can see the positivity. Take our time and listen to the toxic people to realize, to understand, and debunk their lies. But you people, the fans of these guys, toxic people, will not take our time to watch the other people, the content creators from the positivity. They'll just be saying all manners of things. They'll be peddling lies. They'll say lies. Guys, it is something really perturbing, alarming, disturbing, worrying. We cannot fold our arms and see how the destiny, the future of young girls in Nyapohanse and by extension African country is bastardized, is thrown to the dogs or in the trash bin. No. So brother, elder bro of Obasa, please, she's naive. So the onus is on you to teach her, to let her know, to guide her and give her the right mentorship. Because honestly, she's at a challenging time in her life. And because of lack of exposure could cause someone an unredeemable damage that could never be redeemed. Just like what is happening to her now. Positively, it has brought her to the attention of the world, but negatively, you can see the damage it's causing her. So wonderful people, it is really highly disturbing, honestly. I sincerely want to pray that this lady, as I've suggested recently, should come out and tell us who is the father of this child, so that we should come to an end of this issue, an end of this other balloon. Don't wait for another lies that this is Gintu and the rest of them will bring again. And going forward, I really want us, I see guys, as I've said previously, going forward, if people are like me, we wouldn't have given these people the opportunity to be watching them. Because the more you watch them, the more you watch their content, you hack the algorithm to push all those toxic content out there. But you can see, it is difficult for people to go in line with positive news. I don't know why. That's how human beings are. That's just it. And it's worrying. Wonderful people. So I just decided to create this content to call on the attention, to draw the attention of Obasa's elder brother. I see he's a nice guy. As Mayugno has said, he's for peace. He doesn't want to toy the path of violence, and he's not going to intimidate anybody. He's not going to fight anybody, but he just wants to clear his name so that the whole world should know all what they have been saying. And we can see, guys, all what has been said about Mayugno, about Marwa, time without number, it has been proven wrong. It's good you clear your name, Mayugno. This is just sheer jealousy. They want to be Mayugno. They cannot be Mayugno. They want to be Boss Marwa. They cannot be Boss Marwa. And that pains them. It's giving them sleepless nights. And for them, just to have, a form of like, to call their resentment, anger, and frustration is to toy the part of what they are doing right now. It's really disturbing. Wonderful people. It's really disturbing. Let's keep Nyapohanse in prayers. Let's pray for Nyapohanse. Honestly. I've never been contemplated of going live, but I'm thinking of us going live, guys. Just not today, and I don't know when, so that we'll be praying for these people. We'll be praying for this Nyapohanse. The community needs prayers, honestly. I don't know why people could just decide to bring down their community. I don't know. It is not good, and it is not the best way to toy. It's not the best part to toy. Wonderful people. Please, why do you want to kill your community? Why? And that begs for question. And that begs, it always leaves me with this question to ask. Does that mean we don't have leadership in Nyapohanse? When I mean leadership, I mean traditional leadership. The kings, the queens, the emirs, the sheriffs, the district heads, the village heads, county heads. We don't have them, or we don't have elders. You cannot see the difference between East Africa and West Africa. If it were to be in West Africa, things would have not been escalated to this stage right now. Honestly. Sometimes it baffles me. It weakens my spirit that someone is trying to really hard to change the destiny of a community while some nonsensical people are busy on doing the massive work that this person is trying to do. Honestly, it's wrong. Wonderful people. Guys, wonderful people around the world, my people, let's pray for them. Let's pray for them. And to the elder brother, she is not primitive. Please, the choice which I wait, she's not primitive, it's naivety. She's inexperienced when it comes to things of life. Yes, she's inexperienced. So, it's not that she's primitive. So we've heard your plea, and we've hearkened to it. We pardon her. But what we want her, going forward, she should just come out and tell us who's the father, so that this should come to an end. Wonderful people around the world, my guys in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, United Arab Emirates, Kenya, Nigeria, Namibia, India, South Africa, and anyway, guys, welcome and welcome good. This is the Pioneer YouTube channel, and I'm _priceless. See us again in our next content. Love us. Bye, guys. One love. Bye-bye.